Tonight, police and fire departments around the state are also making plans to do their jobs in the coming storm.
We continue our team coverage in Hartford tonight. News 8's Bob Wilson is live with that part of the story. Bob?
Well, as you take a look around Hartford right now, it almost looks like spring could be coming. The streets are dry, there's grass, there's very little snow to be seen around here, but all that will change in less than 12 hours as the flakes start to fly, and that means the police departments, the fire departments from around the area getting ready, as they call it, getting chained up.
As the storm hits, we're going to chain the trucks up, make sure that we get traction on the vehicles so they can be able to get around town. What we're also doing is we're putting on extra crews for the storm.
Starting at noon on Friday, the additional crews will report to work. They'll be spread throughout the town at the different firehouses. That includes teaming up with AMR paramedics.
Actually, we're going to have an AMR paramedic at Station 2 over the storm, and there's also going to be an AMR ambulance down at Station 1 housed down there during the storm. So we'll have personnel in town to be able to deal with all that kind of stuff.
Here in West Hartford, all the drivers are firefighters. They have the normal firefighting duties. However, they are dedicated drivers. They go through a lot of training. They drive the trucks day in, day out, and they know exactly what these trucks can do in the snow, which is important because once the snow starts to fly, they'll put chains on it and they'll be ready to go. They say they can get through quite a lot of snow to an emergency.
They've been doing it for quite some time. It's not difficult for them at all. They're professional, and they're able to get the vehicles around safely.
The police department is also adding extra officers to the road. The good news is the storm is arriving on a Friday, so most people will have the Saturday off and they can stay off the roads. The bad news, the storm is going to hit hard and fast, and that snow is expected to pile up in a hurry, making it difficult for firefighters to get around, especially with the wind blowing the snow into drifts.
It does make it more difficult for us, and the more cars that are out there, the more accidents we have to respond to. We are fortunate we have a larger fleet this year of all-wheel drive vehicles and four-wheel drive vehicles, so we will get there as fast as we can, as safe as we can. Just have some patience with us as we will be dealing with a lot of calls for service.
And one of the things that'll help the fire departments and police departments help them get through all of this snow is they're putting a parking ban on. It starts 8 a.m. tomorrow morning in West Hartford. Other cities doing the same. You want to make sure you check because those parking bans, they get all the cars off the road so the plows can get in and do their job and the fire trucks can get by, especially if they're narrow roads and the snow starts to build up on the side. They'll have room to pass. They can't do that if you leave your car on the road. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Hartford, News 8.